Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Flying Solo. My solo Marvel Champions LCG playthrough continues as I take Tony Stark slash Iron Man one-on-one to face the dastardly Lech Ultron. We're going to be playing it on standard mode, so we'll play Ultron 1 and 2 only. And if this is a victory, perhaps the next video will be expert mode Ultron. So anyway, Ultron starts with the Crimson Cowl in play, which puts Ultron Drone's environment into play. And when revealed, the player puts the top card of his deck into play face down as a drone. And all drones have one attack, one scheme, one hit point because of the Ultron Drone's environment. And after Ultron attacks, we can put one threat on the objective or take another drone. We are Stark, so of course he can look at the top three cards of his deck and add one to his hand and discard the others. Let's cue up some epic battle music and get underway here. With our opening hand, we have the top six. So Mockingbird, Supersonic Punch, Emergency. I've drawn 7 cards. I don't know why I did that. Let's just start it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little better. Enhanced Reflexes. Nick Fury, the Arc Reactor. That is clutch. Repulsor Blast and Genius. So on our turn, we're going to use his Futurist ability, look at the top 3, add 1, and discard the others. Tigra. She is an absolute drone-killing beast, as every time she smashes a drone, she will heal herself. So that is going to be our start. We will use Genius to play Arc Reactor and a 1, 2, 3 to play Tigra, and we will use her right away to break this drone. It was my helmet, and she doesn't take a constitutional damage, or whatever, because she heals. That happens in the last phase after she attacks. So even if she's at 2 damage, she can attack, kill a drone, and heal that health. Unless something bad happens. So we're going to flip to... Perhaps we'll stay on Stark, so we can draw another 6 cards. What do you think about that? I mean, flipping will give us 2. We're going to stay on Stark. Let's gamble a little bit and build our board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Pepper Potts and I see the Stark Tower. So excellent. 1 threat on the Crimson Cowl. And now he's going to scheme. So he schemes for 1 plus 1. So because we stayed, we are going to have to take the Assault on NORAD right away. So that puts the top card of our deck into play face down and engaged with us as a drone. So there's another drone. And now every time we place a threat here in the scheming phase, what is it called? I'm not sure. But at the beginning of the villain's turn, we have to choose to put another drone or 2 more threats. With the right equipment, Tony Stark can be quite incredible at thwarting, so we'll see how it goes. This may have been a silly gamble, but anyway, we have to deal with his encounter card, which is Gang Up. This is Surge. And then I enjoyed Efficiency. Each player puts the top card, so we get another drone. That doesn't really bother me too much. So it's our turn, and we'll use Futurist again to look at 3. And we'll take the Hulk. I see the Hulk, I take the Hulk. She was ready. Okay. Let's rock and roll. So we'll use 1 Repulsor Blast, chase them down, and attack team to play Pepper Potts, and then exhaust her. She will allow us to use the resources of our top part of our discard pile. So only 1, but 1 and... Oh, poop. We'll use the Repulsor Blast, I guess. Do I want Stark Tower? Is there tech in here? There is my helmet, yes. Yeah, we'll take, I'll play the Hulk. I'll play the Hulk, he's more fun. We'll get rid of Stark Tower, and we'll play the Hulk. We'll get rid of Repulsor Blast, we'll keep Stark Tower, and we'll play the Hulk. That's our move now. We're going to flip Mr. Stark. And we're going to smash a drone with Tigra and attack Ultron with Hulk. So first he does 3, and then we must look at the top card. It's Lightning, so 1 damage to each character. Maybe I should have just attacked with him first. But anyway, so we take one. That drone is dead. Ultron takes one. She takes one, and Hulk takes one. But he also does 3 to Ultron. So Ultron at 13 points. We will attack for 1. Arc reactor, attack for 1. Ultron goes down to 11, and we will ready everything up. Okie dokie. Now we have 1 and 1 piece of tech, so ho! There's our hand. Stark Tower and Rocket Boots. Not great, not bad. 3.6 neuron engines. Not great, not bad. So a threat goes here. We are going to take the additional 2 threat, because we don't want to take another drone. Ultron attacks. We're going to take that in the face, so that is 2 plus 3, 5. Oof. 3, 4, 5. We're down to 3 health. How about that? And then we're going to put another threat there. We're not taking that other drone. I don't want any more drones. We'll take his encounter card instead. Under attack. 2 threat or deal 3 damage to our hero. Well, 3 damage to our hero will kill us. So I suppose this is coming with 5 threat. So now we're way threaded out. This is a priority, so we must put threat here before we put threat here. This could be trouble. We're going to have to go back to Stark as well. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. We use Pepper Pots to use this to play Rocket Boots. So we have plus 1 hit point. We'll go to 4. Whoop. Then we'll flip to Iron Man. And we'll, well, actually, we're going to thwart for 2. That will go down to 3. We're going to ready him. We're going to thwart again. And then we're going to thwart with Tigra. So she goes to 2. And now Hulk puts us in a dangerous position. Under attack is gone. We flip. Got a little bit of a mess going on. So here we're going to clean up our board. We'll put the arc reactor here, so that'll give us 2 readies a turn. Okay, danger. And we're going to use Futurist. Yikes. Helicarrier, I guess we'll keep. Could help. Our turn is done. We're not using that Hulk. So, 4 threat over there, huh? Could be trouble. We're going to draw up to 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ready everything. I see a couple of nice juicy pieces of equipment. Tigra, Hulk. It's Ultron's turn, so he's going to scheme 1, and then we're taking a drone. Because we can't afford the additional scheme. 8. Then his action is we scheme no boost, so he only schemes. So he has a 1 threat, then he schemes for 1. Not very good. Then we take his encounter. They're going to scheme for 1 as well, the drone. So that is another one we have to worry about. This is at 7. Then his encounter card is Ultron Drone Environment. Each face-down drone gets plus 1 attack and plus 1 hit point. Plus 1 hit point. Well, that means Latigra can still wallop them. We can discard Lightning, Punch, and Science to get rid of that. Perhaps we should. Well, it's our turn. And first thing we'll do is use Latigra to take that drone out and heal her. Oh, look at that. The power of aggression. So we can use... Oh, that is a wild resource. Well, we're going to exhaust to recover 3. Go to 7. I don't want to use Hulk now that Latigra is injured. So, what we're going to do is 2 copies of Powered Gauntlets, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're going to play the Helicarrier. I don't know if that's the smartest play, but 1, 2. We're going to take a Powered Gauntlet. 1 part of our Powered Gauntlets, so that can deal 1 or 2 if we are aerial. We're going to flip Tony and use the arc reactor to ready him. And we're going to thwart for 2. So that'll curb that just a little bit. And then we're going to deal 1 damage to Ultron, bring him to 10. And we're done. So we'll ready everything up, and we can hold 1, 2, 3, 4 total cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we have the Pepper Pots and the Helicarrier in play, so not bad. One threat, and we will take a drone, which has 2 attack, but still only 1 scheme. We'll block the attack with... We'll take Ultron's attack, so it does 2 to us. Then we'll block the drone's attack with the Hulk, so he takes 2. He's still a good tank. And now we will take the encounter card, which is the program transmitter attached to Ultron. After he schemes, place a threat on each side scheme. That doesn't seem so bad. After he schemes, place a threat on each side scheme. I'm going to have to try to remember that he has the proton transmitter. He also has +1 scheme now permanently, so we can discard 2 science resources to get rid of that. Perhaps we'll wait for our genius card to come up. I think it's in there still. It's our turn, so the first thing is to get rid of that drone with Tigra. The second thing is to use, so we'll use that with Pepper Pots and reduce the card by 1, then play Emergency, and Mockingbird will come and stun Ultron. How's about that? We will thwart for 2, ready with the arc reactor, and thwart again for 2, bringing this down to 2. We had to place another threat on the scheme from Ultron's attack last turn. I think I forgot. So, yeah, still making some mistakes here, but we're doing all right. We are going to exhaust the powered gauntlets to hit him for 1. That'll bring him down to 9. Then we're going to repulsor blast this guy. So that's 1, and we discard the top 5 cards of our deck, +2 for each lightning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 damage. So he's down to 2. Our deck is now, so we're now decked pretty well. He's got +1 scheme, so I really don't want to. Okay, we'll leave Mockingbird because she can block drone if need be. We're done. So we're going to ready up and redraw our hand. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hand size. So we'll have to shuffle our deck, and we're going to have to face 2 encounter cards this turn. So that is dealt to us. We'll save that. In his turn, he's going to scheme, and we're going to let him scheme through all 3, so 6. So we're going to add the additional 2 scheme to prevent the drone. And he has no attack because he's stunned, but we have to take this card. Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone engaged with you. No drones, so it surges. Kind of wish I took one now. Each drone engaged with your hero attacks. If no attacks, so we get a drone. Put the first face down as a drone. Then his second encounter card. The attack phase is already over, so those won't hurt us. Each player puts a top card of the player's deck as a drone. Okay, our turn. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in our hand, right? Here's what we're going to do. So, Tigra, of course, will smash a drone and heal herself. Hey, what's the cost to get rid of this drone environment? Lightning, okay, 1 of each, and then this is just 2 brain. We don't have that. We can't produce the blue resource, so we can't worry about that right now. So what we're going to do is pay. Can I get him? Can I get attack for 1, attack for 1? That's going to bring Ultron down. Boom. That brings out Ultron level 2. Nothing else comes into play, but now when he attacks, we have no choice but to put the drone engaged with us, and he gets +1 attack for each drone. So she takes a consequential damage. We're going to use the arc reactor to ready and thwart the scheme for 2. Okay, so we are going to use 1 tack team and strength to play this tack team. Wait, let me think about that. This is what we got. So what we're going to do is make it 1 cheaper. So we'll use strength to play this tack team. Then we'll use pepper pots to utilize both of these strengths. We'll have to get rid of the repulsor blast, but we get a second tack team. So 2 sets of tack teams back. We'll utilize 1 to destroy. I deal 2 damage to this drone. 2, right? Yes, 2 damage, so that's gone. And Ultron respawned with 22 hit points. So let's see. Well, I'll use the tack team here to deal with 2, and we'll add 1 with the powered gauntlets. That's 3. So it goes down to 19. And we'll ready everything up. We are at 5. Okay, so we're going to we're going to add all 3 again. We don't want that next drone. Ultron is going to attack, so he is going to get that second drone. It makes his attack 3. So we're going to block with Mockingbird. 3, 4, 5, and she is KO'd. No overkill. So thank you, Mockingbird, for coming. It was nice. 2, which we will take. We'll go down to 3. And his encounter card is Shadows of the Past. Oh no! Oh no! So we have now Whiplash, who retaliates, is 4. And we'll shuffle his encounter setting here. So he won't attack this turn. He has 4 hit points, but he does retaliate. You know what? That's okay. We're going to use the tack teams to bring him down. Oh, okay. Did this drone attack? I do believe, yeah, that's what brought us down to 3, right? Okay, so where's my hand? I forgot to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Alright, so we are holding on to, well, plus hit points. So anyway, our turn. We'll use both tack teams to smash Whiplash. Pa-pa! And he's gone. They won't take retaliation because no, they can't take damage. Tigra will smash this drone, and we got Ultron with 19 health. So what can we do? Perhaps not much. We use the Helicarrier to play the Rocket Boots. Really, Rocket Boots? Really? I do get another card. Oh, can I get that? 1, 2, 3. I could get the Avengers Mansion. You know what? Forget the Avengers Mansion. We use the Avengers Mansion. That's 1, 2, 3. We get another Rocket Boots. So it's plus 1 hit point. No. 3. We're playing the Mark 5 armor. That's plus 6 hit points. So we'll go up to 9. We're going to thwart, ready, and thwart with the arc reactor. Taking 4. I guess we will play the Rocket Boots after all. So second Rocket Boots will go to 10. That's going to let us carry a big hand. She's ready. Okay. This looks good. He's only at 19. We can really unleash hell on him. I don't want to use the Hulk because Tigra's he has a potential to kill her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at our maximum awesomeness with Tony Stark right now. Another attack team. Stark Tower, useless war machine. You could be good. You could be good. We're going to put 3 threat on Assault on NORAD again. And take his attack. Everything's ready here. So the drone comes in. We'll take it head on, because we're at 10 health now. So 1, 2, 3, plus 3 is 7. Now we're at 4 health. My gosh. What a shot. He just walloped us for 6. And then we'll take another 2 from this drone as that drone environment is still in play, giving them +1 attack. Then his encounter card, Assault, the villain attacks you. Well, guess what? We are blocking with Tigra. No, we're blocking with Tigra, yes. So 1, 2, 3, and when he attacks you, so he gets another drone. So that's 4, plus deal 1 damage to each character you control. So she's dead. Hulk is on death's door. We are at 1. But his attack phase is over, so that drone will not get to attack. We go to our turn. Can we finish this guy off? He's at 19. Tigra, you are gone. Thank you. You were so awesome. Both TAC teams come, and well, let's see what we got here. I think we're going to have to slow it down. So both TAC teams come and destroy the 2 drones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll get him next turn. No, you know what? I think we can get him. I think we can get him. If these drones are... we did it already. But forget about it. We'll get him next turn. It's no big deal. Oof. We're at 1. We're at 1. We are at 1, even with all these upgrades. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go aerial and play Supersonic Punch, making it 3, and that'll be 8 damage. So he's down to 11. Eight damage because we're aerial, and now that we're aerial, we'll use the powered gauntlets to bring him down to 9. Okay, maybe we will do this. I think we can. So we'll pay 2. Relentless Assault. That's 5 damage to an enemy. Oh no, that's only for a minion. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3. Attack team again. And we will exhaust the attack team to deal 2 more damage. Doing at 7. We will thwart to 1. We will ready him with the arc reactor, flip him, and recover to 4. We're done. So on Ultron's turn, he might get to his 3rd phase here. So we're going to put 3 on Assault on NORAD, because we don't want to take the drone. The drones only have 1 scheme, so you know what? We are going to take the drone. We're going to put 1 on Assault on NORAD and take the drone. Then Ultron schemes. So, after he schemes, place a threat on each side scheme. There's no side scheme in play, but he has a scheme of 3 now, so he schemes for 3 plus nothing. That was a lucky pull. 3, 6, 7, 8. That could have advanced, but it didn't. Now we take his encounter card. Concussion Blasters. So now Ultron has Retaliate 1, Concussion Blasters, and an extra attack. That's pretty cool. That drone schemes for 1 as well, putting it at 9. Wow. Any boost, and we would have had to deal with the 3rd phase. Now it's our turn and it's over. We ready? I forgot to draw again. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 cards in our hand. Oh, a flip. We attack him. Well, let's see what we got. We can make it cool. Maybe a repulsor blast. No, of course not. So we'll discard a blue to go aerial. Oh, let's get Nick Fury in here. We'll discard a blue to go aerial. That'll use Pepper Potts to use 2, make him 1. And out of the resource, Nick Fury comes down. We're going to deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Hulk for 3, discarding the top card of the deck. And it is strength, so we deal 2 damage to the enemy. We'll overkill on Ultron. So there we go. We have defeated Ultron. It was right down to the nitty-gritty. He put us down to 1 health 2 times. I hope I played all the rules properly this time. But yeah, Ironman quite effective against him as he's such a good schemer. You can let Assault on NORAD build up as much as it wants, basically, because if you have the arc reactor, he can scheme, he can remove 4 threat of turn, so he's always profiting. And his attack on its own isn't very good anyway. So, you know, as you can see from what you just witnessed there, Ultron and Ironman, pretty good fight. It was very close. Much respect for Ultron for showing up and giving it his best shot. Yeah, we're going to try it on Expert next, but maybe I'll go through the Green Goblin stuff first. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and yeah, goodbye from Iron Man 2. Beep boop, goodbye.